Get ready to match the stars from Charlie's Angels, David Doyle, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Ava Gabor, Richard Dawson, and Betty White as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 78. And now, the star of Match Game 78, Gene Reilly.
Now, I saw what's going on here. I was watching the monitor. These two ladies were molesting you, weren't they?
Yes, thank you.
They were.
Oh, so there's nothing I can do for you, is there?
Do your Louis Armstrong. I like that.
Hello,
That's enough.
Dolly.
Go over
Okay,
there.
let's say hello to Patty Courier and John Reese. Applause, applause, applause. Patty Courier, here's the third champ. Won one game, you got $600, right?
Right.
Yes, and you're feeling cool now, right?
A lot better than last week.
Yes. When you first came out here, it was a little tense, but you're all right
Quite
now.
a bit, yeah.
Yes, she's very loose and relaxed, and so is John Reese. We met him for the first time last time as we left the air. Yes. And we found out that he lives in Kansas City, right?
San Antonio, Texas.
Oh, San Antonio, Texas. I knew it was someplace down south. San Antonio, a wonderful town. And you're retired, right?
No,
Oh, no, he's not retired.
I got a few more years to go.
You got to be. What do you do, John?
I work for a major airline in San Antonio, Texas, and I'm out here with my wife, and we have a
And you
seven-year-old
left your
son at home.
seven-year-old son at home.
Yeah, but we have a new one coming in August, so
No kidding.
maybe it might be a girl.
Well, I
One or the other, I hope.
Hope you get what you want.
A healthy one.
Yes,
It
of
must
course. All right, good luck to both of you. We'll start this game right after we do a little business with you. One it is, and now we go. Round one. John Reese, you have a choice of A or B.
Hey, please.
A it is. That's the far one over there. What does it say here? Sammy, the shoe store owner, has lost his mind. He has lost his mind. He wants to put out a line of perfume called Eau de Blanc.
Shoe store owner.
Yes, Sammy, the shoe store owner, lost his mind. He wants to put out a line of shoes. Not too crazy about that, but...
No, I'm with you, son.
Okay, that's a good one, Betty. All right. Okay.
Well, it's not so hot, but it's better than nothing.
Right. Can you understand that?
No.
Yes, indeed, John. I'll do anything you want me to
Okay.
do because we want you to feel comfortable and relaxed here. Here it is. Sammy, the shoe store owner, has lost his mind. He wants to put out a line of perfume called Eau de Blanc. You know, see, it says Eau de Blanc.
Oh, the sole.
Eau de Soul.
You know, sole of the shoe.
You thought it was good. All right, let's laugh it up here.
I know it wasn't brilliant.
She thought it was good.
I'm trying.
too. Eau de Soul, he said.
I was close. I wanted eau de socks.
Eau de Socks. Okay. What have you got there?
I was close. I was eau de athlete's fool.
Oh, that is true. Of course, naturally. Soul is what he wants.
Don't we all?
Eau de toe.
Eau de Toe. No one's come to my answer yet.
All I can tell you is you got to give this to me or I strike, because it's part of it. Eau de shoes.
Eau de
The
Shoes.
sole is the part of a shoe.
Yes, of course it is.
So
But
it is.
no. But I appreciate your spirit, and you're trying for
But
good
I
old
can
John
only
Reese
tell
from
you
San
that
Antonio.
Ain't fair.
That ain't fair. That's the way it is. But life, who said life was fair?
I did.
Oh, well, I was wondering who said it there. Richard, what do you say?
Eau de feet.
Oh, defeat. There. All right, Betty, show us
You want
the answer there.
Oh, the socks.
Oh, the socks. What about oh, the golden slippers? Oh, the golden slippers. Okay. All right. You ready for yours, Patty?
Sure am.
Lazy Joe's wife said, "Let me tell you about my husband. He's so lazy, at our wedding ceremony, he hired a man just to blank." Lazy Joe's wife said, let me tell you about my husband. He's so lazy, at our wedding ceremony, he hired a man just to blank. Hired a man just to blank. So lazy. Good.
Thank you.
Good. Good. You're all okay. Okay, Patty. Lazy Joe's wife said, let me tell you about my husband. He's so lazy, at our wedding ceremony, he hired a man just to blank.
To stand up for him? You know. Nope. I thought it was good.
I liked it.
Thank
He
you.
liked it.
Word again.
That's one.
All right.
They like each other. He hired a man just to stand up for him.
Well, this in a way means the same thing. Just to say I do.
Well, there's the answer. Yeah. Just to say I do. Or that's one of the good answers. What do you say?
Do, I do.
One will be sufficient, thank you.
Hello, darling.
You should do a record soon. We've got a nation waiting for a record.
Just to say I do. Just to say I do. He's so lazy, at our wedding ceremony, hired a man just to...
Kiss me.
Oh, to kiss the bride. Yes, very good.
Not so good.
Well, that's not bad.
Say I do.
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Kiss me.
Kiss me.
Ah, you see me mad. Doesn't that count?
What? No, it doesn't. So there we are at the end of round one, and these two people who like each other's answers are going nowhere.
It's close. We got a tie.
Close, you got a tie, right. This tie will continue after these messages. Ready? This is the second and final round, please.
A again, please.
Oh, all right. A again for John Reese. Treated him so well last time. Did you hear about the Surgeon General's new warning on all television sets? I shall tell you about it. Indeed, it says, warning. Watching Donnie and Marie can give you blank. Warning. Watching Donnie and Marie can give you blank.
I'm going to do right by you this time, John, because a lot of my friends come from Texas, and I don't want to get them mad at me.
Right.
Thank you.
Now, have you thought about this, John? Don't
Yes.
say it yet. It's about the Surgeon General's new warning on all television sets. It says, warning, watching Donnie and Marie can give you blank.
Cancer. Ulcers. Oh, give me another chance. I'll do better.
Well, no, I just want you to understand that I could not do this before you gave your response because it would have been unfair to her. What is the one outstanding characteristic you would say of Donnie and Marie?
They're bland. Yeah.
Bland.
Teeth. Cavities.
Cavities.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I guess you don't understand, John, and you will when you see some of these answers. Go ahead, David.
Well, I just love the show, and I just thought that possibly, though, you can overdo a good thing. You might get diabetes.
Diabetes, because they're so sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. What do you say?
John, I'm trying to help you, and you're not helping me to help you.
The way they say HEP in Texas, H-E-P.
You mind your own business.
I
You
wanna
don't
help
have
him.
friends from Texas.
Yes, I
like
do.
Anyway, I said you get overdosed on them, you get your diabetes.
That's right.
Yeah.
Donnie and Marie will do that to
Donnie and
you.
Marie are my friends. They have just built a huge... Hi, Donnie and Marie. They've just built a huge multi-million-dollar complex. And soon this show will be going off the air, and I will step into that complex with Donnie and Marie. So I have to watch my answer, as you can understand. I cannot say diabetes.
What can you say?
Acne.
Why did I ask? Did you get the whole idea here?
I sure did. We have the same manager. I know them intimately. Sweetness. They're so sweet.
Yes. Well, that
Yeah,
doesn't
they-
match because John said something else, didn't
But
he?
it is cancer.
Yes. Diabetes is the answer, right? Is that right?
I must be on the wrong track. I said snow blindness. There's so
Snow.
many
Oh, yes. A lot of teeth. Right. Yeah. Well, you know, the truth is, Donnie has only one tooth. Goes from here to here. Okay. Well, we still haven't scored, have we?
Maybe.
Maybe. last chance.
Not a promise.
They threw King Kong out of the Boy Scouts when they caught him blanking a little old lady across the street.
Why'd they let him in the first place?
And they threw King Kong out of the Boy Scouts when they caught him blanking a little old lady across the street. Go. All right. Not yet, Patty.
Oh, boy.
Almost, though. Put it in the slot there, Ava. Okay, here we go. They threw King Kong out of the Boy Scouts when they caught him blanking a little old lady across the street.
Throwing, tossing,
Throwing.
Whatever.
Okay. Oh, we finally got a sensible answer out of one of them. Right.
I'm all for it.
That wins the game. What's the rest of you have? Now, we're going to say goodbye to John Reese. Hope you enjoy the rest of your vacation here with your wife, and good luck in your upcoming blessed event.
Thank you.
John Reese, so long, pal. All right. Hear what he said as he went off? He says, I'll keep watching anyway. Donnie, oh, I see. Oh. Now, Patty, it's your second time up here. You know how it goes, so let's get right to it.
Okay.
We polled the studio audience, and we said, you write down your best answer to this. Blank read. Remember, you get $500 for matching the most popular answer. For matching the second most popular, you get $250. And for matching the third most popular, $100.
Okay.
Sing out.
Richard, please.
Donna Reed.
Donna Reed.
Ava?
Oh, darling, don't.
Don't.
No.
She hasn't done anything.
No, I really haven't got a thing of that read.
You pass.
I pass.
Okay.
Oh, well. Charles?
Rex.
Rex Reed.
Rex Reed.
Wait a minute. Oh, I'm sorry.
I get a third one even if she passes?
Well, I think, let's give her a third, shall we?
Yeah.
Since
Yeah.
Ava passed. Call on one
Okay.
more.
David.
Willow.
What's that?
Willow Reed.
Willow Reed. Oh, I knew him well. Okay.
How about Rex Reed?
Rex Reed is what she wants. She's made up her mind. She knows she wants Rex Reed. That's Charles' answer. Let's find out if it's up there, and if so, where. Let's begin at the bottom and reveal the $100 number. Robert Reed. All right, let's see if we get Rex Reed under the $250 number. Donna Reed is Richard's answer. All right, last chance for Rex. Go! Rex! Now, Patty, you're up to $1,200.
Okay.
And you've won the $500, means you play for $5,000. And to collect, you got to match one again, remember?
Can I try Richard one more time?
Yes.
Okay.
Good for you. Good luck to you now. Richard's ready, and this is it. Blank what? W-H-A-T. Blank what? He's finished. Now you give us the answer that he's written on the card, then we give you the $5,000. Isn't that simple?
Oh, if I can do it. So what?
So what? She says, so what? We'll match Richard for the $5,000. No? Richard?
What's what?
What's what?
So?
So what? Ho-ho! Kleenex. You very happy, lady? She's shedding tears of joy. And while she's crying, we got a message or two we'd like you to see. Let her have a good little cry there, okay? All right, congratulations to Patty Courier. Here you go.
I wouldn't want you any different than you are just now.
You wouldn't?
No, I like you plump.
Back-to-back episodes of I Love Lucy, weeknights at 8 on Comedy Gold.
Today's consolation prizes are first, the Hoover Celebrity 2 with more carpet cleaning power than any other make canister. Another good reason why America trusts Hoover. And DuPont Lucite Wall Paint forms a tough seals the walls wash clean easily, stay beautiful, plus Lucite brushes and rollers for professional results. And create winning poached eggs with Salton's Electric Egg Poacher. Coated with Teflon 2, the real McCoy of non-stick finishes. And Pilot razor point and fine liner marker pens. Extra fine and fine line pens with the sturdiness to write through carbons. You'll never write so fine. He's raring to go, so on with the show.
Where? Who? Where? Who? What? There. Oh, there you are. Let's all welcome Betty Willis. Applause, applause, applause. Hello, Betty.
Hi.
Now, before we begin the game, we'd like to find out a little bit about you. Would you tell us about Betty Willis?
I certainly will. I'm originally from a very small town in Oklahoma, but I've been living in Los Angeles for over 10 years. I'm a ZMT operator for the LA Postal Service.
I'm sorry, I don't know what a ZMT is.
That stands for Zip Mail Translator, which has to do with keying mail that...
You mean when I put the zip code on a letter, you got a machine that reads that number and routes it?
Well, I read the number and translate it into a machine, and then it goes from there.
I gotcha. Okay.
And I love music, and I'm really happy to be here.
What kind of music you like?
Well, I'm taking piano lessons. So.
Well, good for you, Betty. Good luck to you. Good luck to Patty. Here we go. You may have A or B.
Oh, B for Betty.
B for Betty. A ZMT operator. Mrs. Christopher Columbus said, "It's tough being married to an explorer. Yesterday I caught Christopher exploring blank." Mrs. Christopher Columbus said, "It's tough being married to an explorer. Yesterday I caught Christopher exploring blank."
Gotcha.
His brain doesn't work too well. He's cute,
Only his
though.
mouth.
Yeah. Now, Betty Willis, we are just about ready for you. Put it in the slot there, Brett. Brett.
Oh, I'm all finished. I'm sorry. I thought I had.
Really? Mrs. Christopher Columbus said, "It's tough being married to an explorer. Yesterday I caught Christopher exploring blank."
The lady next door?
The lady next door. I don't think you were listening. Mrs. Christopher Columbus. You know who Christopher Columbus was?
Yeah.
All right. Well, you'll find out in a moment here. David, you may have the correct answer.
Betty and I are on the same track, but I mean, he didn't figure he even had to leave the house, the upstairs maid.
The upstairs maid. Yeah, you are in the same wavelength there. What do you say?
I said actually he was exploring Queen Isabella.
Why, certainly. Okay.
No, they didn't have a maid.
Oh,
She washed her own sails. Queen Isabella.
Queen Isabella. Isabella. What do you got there, Ava?
I said the Queenie.
The Queen. There's the answer there. That would have been very well. Done very well for you. Richard says...
Isabella.
He's got Queen Isabella. Well, he calls her Bella because he knows her well.
Very close.
The Queen.
The Queen, naturally. Okay. So now we've got one of equal difficulty for Patty Courier. And it says, Fred said, "I saw the strangest thing at the racetrack today. Just before the race, horse number 1 snuck out of his stall and blanked on horse number 6. Oh, I love this one. I'm sorry I'm not playing.
You never know. Oh, I don't know if that's right. Well, you know what it means.
Okay. Do you know what it means, Richard? My translator. Don't say anything. Everything okay, Richard?
Not sure.
I couldn't read I had difficulty reading her writing. Patty, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. While Charles is finishing up, I'll read it. Fred said, "I saw the strangest thing at the racetrack today. Just before the race, horse number 1 snuck out of his stall and blanked on horse number 6.
Tinkled.
Tinkled on.
No?
Okay? She said tinkled on horse number 6.
He probably was nervous and did just that.
Oh. All right. That's one possibility.
I knew he was nervous. I thought he was so nervous he went down there and jumped on him.
Jumped on horse number 6. Kicked him a lot and all that. Yes, Charles?
Well, that was your interpretation.
Oh.
We weed.
We, okay. So Patty now has 2. Ava, just before the race, horse number 1 snuck out of his stall and blanked on horse number 6.
I said it very politely. It relieved itself.
Of course. What have you got there, sir?
The Hungarian version, Tinkeld.
Tinkeld. Now...
May I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Did you ever get the feeling you were in the wrong line of work? Because I feel I am.
No, I'll bet I know your answer.
What?
I'll write it on Richard's card.
I already owe you a nickel.
Yes. Horse number 1 snuck out of his stall and...
How did you know?
Well, there are usually 2 or 3 good possibilities, and that was one. Ready? He bet on horse number 6, certainly. So there we are at the end of round 1. 4-0 is the score, and now we've got this for you. Hurry back. I was just thanking this audience for being wonderful people, and I want to thank you for being absolutely terrific. Now, join us next time for Match Game 78 when we will have...
Nipsey Russell, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Ethel Merman, Richard Dawson, and Fanny White.
Rayburn, bon voyage.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 78, a Mark Goodson, Bill Trotman production.